And here we go. I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try to record the process in 5 minutes. So let's dive in. This is a time lapse I recorded maybe a year ago, 2021. And as you can see, this was the early stages of my studio. And you can see the quite bit of mess that's all around. This was a combination of, you can probably see, an image I found online. I was looking for just kind of a portrait with some beautiful eyes, and wanted to make kind of a grayscale painting. And for the most part, I was very, very happy with the image that I found online. And this was a small series that I started to create using birds and flowers, just two other elements, as well as my alpha strokes. So after a rough design, a rough sketch, I threw my alpha strokes in a composition I feel is moving. I always try to throw my alpha strokes, my flares in there to give a sense of motion. So I felt this composition was clear. It's kind of focusing on her eyes, and I wanted to kind of throw the alpha strokes in a position where variations of color occur. So I thought it'd be, only right to make sure the alpha stroke, at least a part of the alpha stroke, goes over the eyes, changing her color. And so after the design was put in place, I just kind of went ahead. And these are oils pretty much. I tend to thin out my oils quite a bit. With a mixture, turpentine, turbinoid, paint thinner. So, what else can I say? I love color, and I don't really paint in gray. So this was kind of a fun contrast to kind of play around with. And I need to actually grab a final video clip to show you. But the painting is actually on display at Prospectus Art Gallery in Pilsen, Chicago. And thought it'd be kind of nice to actually put this footage together. I've been sitting on this footage for quite a bit, and when I have some nights available where I actually don't feel like painting the projects that I have to paint, I always find that it's kind of relaxing to actually edit some things. So I finally put all this footage together and started editing little by little. And so this was quite a bit. This originally was going to be 12 minutes. And so after some editing and some cutting, I brought it down to a 5-minute mark, which I think fits and is doable. So at this point, you can kind of see I gave a little bit of a textured background kind of by her cheekbones there, which I thought kind of give a contrast from the smooth blending that I have elsewhere. Don't know what kind of bird that is, but I just thought it had a fierce eye, fierce gaze. So, and of course a cool looking beak. And so I felt that kind of gave a good presence to the position that the bird is in. And of course, balancing that out with the flower at the bottom left corner. So as you can see, oils start to really radiate vibrancy of color. So that's why I really like coming back and forth with oils. So I hope to continue this series, but depending on projects and other productions that I'm involved in. But I'm happy to finish this one up. I hope you guys enjoy the final result. Talk to y'all later.